Welcome back. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas and all those other holidays. I hope everybody had a fantastic time. I had a wonderful month off. I have been back to Scotland. I've come back here, started working back up again. I'm having a great time. So, time to get back into things. Try to, start 2022 off with a bang, shall we? So we're going to do the Nukes top 5 that came out for the kind of end of New Year. And I haven't seen this yet. So the top 20 scariest TikTok videos of the year. So you know how much I love my TikTok. So let's just get into this, to be honest. So you know what to do. You know what to do. And welcome to everybody that subscribed to me while I was away. I was away for nearly a month and still the subscriptions were rolling in. It's crazy. Crazy people. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
The top 20 scariest TikTok ghost videos of the year.
Hearing your voice, Nuke.
Hiding in the dark.
Go subscribe to Nuke.
User Pershka recorded a quick video intending to show her noisy ice machine on TikTok. But when she was about to post it, she noticed something truly chilling.
Was her eyes fucking drugged? I don't see it in chilling so far. Or truly chilling. Was it the ice machine itself?
Did you see it?
Nope.
Right before she flips on the light switch,
I didn't see anything.
What looks like a little girl can be seen standing right next to the ice machine.
Nope.
But as the light turns on, no one there.
Nope. I already want to turn this off. I forgot why I spent a month away. It's just, I need to get my fucking wits back in here. I need to get my wits back into check. Fuck. Alright. Didn't expect that to go flying out there with a fucking ghost child. I thought he was trying to throw in a little bit of, punnery. A wee bit of New Year joke. It's like, oh yeah, let's show off the ice machine. It was truly chilling. No, ghost child, right there. Cheers, Nuke. Cheers.
Is it just to trick up the light? Or could it be a TikTok hoax? I leave it to you to decide.
Fuck off.
Red door, yellow door. Natalie J and her friends are playing the scary sleepover game, Red Door, Yellow Door.
What? I have never heard of this game. Tell me if you've ever played this game at a sleepover. To be honest, any time in my adult years I've had a sleepover, it's usually resulted in sex. So there was no red door, yellow door being played. Oh, I suppose you could say there was some sort of door being played. Never mind. Just we'll move away from that.
Now, if you want to try it, you'll just have to look that up on your own. But I will say that one of the rules of the game is that if you
look up the TikTok, not my version, look up the TikTok version. You look up my version, it is not age appropriate.
You see someone while in the supposed, quote, trance state, you're never supposed to talk to them, as it is said that it's not a real person, but an evil presence.
Red door, yellow door, any other color door. 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 Yellow door. What do you see?
I see like a purple door, red door, and a yellow one.
Are you in the room?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shoot. I'm on the street.
What?
Oh no. No, you better wake him up. Wake him up.
Open your eyes. That was his big friend. Tito, it's okay, Tito.
Wake him up.
Tito. Tito.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Now, I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I know what's going on here.
No, please
I'll
don't.
only say that if this is all a hoax, then that was some pretty impressive acting.
That was kind of disturbing, actually. I don't believe all that stuff, like that trancey stuff, but I suppose hypnotization is a real thing, I guess. People can be subject to being hypnotized. So it could be a form of that, and then obviously replayed trauma. But it's creepy. Don't like that one. Don't play red lorry, yellow lorry, or red door, yellow door, whatever the fuck it was called. Don't do it.
Because that seemed like a legitimate freak out.
And to be honest, they're saying red door, yellow door, any other colored door. Just say any other colored door. Because why would you say red door, yellow door, and then open up the doors to any other colors? Just say any colored door, any colored door. Any other colored door? All the colored doors. Why specifically red and yellow? Unless it just rhymes. I don't know. But either way, fuck that.
No. No, you better wake him up.
Either
Wake him up.
he's having a reliving trauma, or he hasn't seen the latest Scooby-Doo.
You can watch the 2-part video series on Natalie J's TikTok. The Creeper with Claws. TikTok user Your Mom's Undies. Let's just take...
I think I've seen this one before, or I've seen something from this person, and I laughed the last time it got mentioned. I'm pretty sure Nuke laughed the last time it was mentioned as well, actually, because, you know, adults. Okay, so is that Pattinson? Looking rather meth heady. Okay.
Take a second for the giggles to pass.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, she claims that she is usually unaffected by anything scary that she watches on the internet or TV. But when her uncle sent her this video captured at his apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was shocked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. Yes, don't like it. Yep. I remember this one. This one gave me fucking nightmares. Why did... Was that one this year? Was that this year? I thought it was last year. Oh, fuck. I don't like this video. Fuck Your Mom's Undies, right? Oh, get fucked. Oh, fuck off.
The family claims that they have been tormented by frequent paranormal
Isn't that the baby's
activity
room?
for the
I think that's the
entire 4
baby's room
years
as
that
well.
they have lived in this apartment. But they say they've never captured anything like this before.
Don't.
What terrifies the family even more is that the dark figure, which appears to have claws for hands, can be seen coming out of their sleeping baby's bedroom.
Right? What the
When they
fuck?
received the notification of captured movement caught by their security camera, they say they immediately fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home. So did the family capture some dark entity on camera?
Well,
You decide.
Your Mom's Undies has just filled everybody else's undies. Fuck that. Seriously, claws and... don't
On the road.
like it.
TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Ugh.
He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the 2 busy highways running through the small town. Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They're shocked by what they see.
I haven't seen this one.
Yeah. Let it roll. Come on.
Have I seen this
Let it
one?
roll.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Right there.
Oh!
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air.
Where the
But
fuck?
it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on?
Hells no. Driving at night is already... It's not the best. I know people that they do enjoy it, but it's not the best and stuff. And it's always, you know, you're starting to feel tired or whatever unless you're a night owl. But driving down a road where there's clearly no lights, so you have your high beams on, and you don't see a kid until the last minute. You know, ghost kid or not. That way, I can't. If I continue pointing, my hand disappears. So then, but yeah, just. It just looks not ghostly. Ghostly, David. No, it just looks like not human. Like it's not there. But it is there. I don't like
Camera?
it. Don't like it.
Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere.
And it didn't move out of the way. It just
Let me know
stood
what
there.
you think. Just over your shoulder.
Fuck off. Just over your shoulder. No, I hate these type of things where it's just something is like, hello, like right there. Ugh. Oh, it just gives me the creeps. Alright, Miss Anneliese Nuan. Or Win. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's Nawin or Win. I think somebody said it has to be like one syllable. Which is difficult enough, but let's go.
TikTok
Let's
user
go.
Anneliese Nguyen is alone
Nguyen.
in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Put the brightness up to show what? There's a shampoo bottle. I don't see anything. Oh my god, there's somebody there. Fuck off. And now there's nobody there at all.
While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the
Look at the fucking... Look at that wee... Any money, that's her little brother or something just going for a laugh. Why the fuck?
figure of a child appears behind her, and then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been.
Does it? But is it a kid though? It looks as though it's got a beard. Ugh.
Is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
It can't be a
decide.
trick of the light as well, because
The night
it's not there, and then it's there, and then it's not there.
TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube
Ugh.
very late at night
she
in
a
her
ghost?
bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom, but when she returns, something is just not quite right.
Lexi? 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 Hey. Stop staring at me like that.
She's sleepwalking.
Alexis!
She's not awake. You can see in her face she's completely gone. She's not awake.
Yo, you're starting to freak me the out. Mom! Mom!
She's not.
Mom!
She isn't awake.
Stop! Why are you crying?
Is she crying? I can't see her face. Like, is she crying?
Stop! Why are you crying?
Don't fucking move.
Lexi?
She's like...
Mom!
Oh, she could be crying.
She's just standing here staring at me.
She could be crying because her eyes are getting fucking dry, right? So you're staring off into somebody, your eyes start to water. So that's 1. 2, she could be just sleepwalking. 3, she almost smirks. Hold on, see if I can catch it.
Lexi? Mom! She's just standing here staring at me.
No, it's further back.
Stop! Why are you crying?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It looks as though she's smirking.
Hello?
Yeah, there. Right, I'll go there. The side of her mouth just lifts ever so slightly. Like right there, just at the edge. Just... That's creepy.
Lexi?
And then
Mom!
just... Like, she smirks and then she does...
She's just standing here staring at me.
Max. Hey. Hey, go lay down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis'
She's
unnerving behavior is
sleepwalking.
likely that she was simply sleepwalking.
Yeah.
However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed
Nah.
by a ghost or demon, especially since Amanda claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings are the most powerful.
Yeah, but...
Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100% real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking,
Yes.
not necessarily that she's possessed.
She gets up. It says, oh, she gets up to go for water. But she never says that she's going for water. Or at least there's no beginning of the video to say, oh, she spoke to me, she was awake. So that says to me that she was asleep. She got up, she walked out, she walked back, she stood there.
But if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire video, even though a bright flashlight is shining right into her face.
She's sleepwalking.
In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family members suddenly walked into your bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at you?
2 things. 1, freak out because they're 3,000 fucking miles away. How the fuck did you get here? 2, dropkick them. Because they should be 3,000 fucking miles away. What the hell are they doing in my room? Simple.
Paranormal or not, this video is downright creepy. Hide her in the house. Chilean TikTok user Franco Villegas claims that lately odd supernatural activity has been occurring in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, experienced sleep paralysis, and most bizarre of all, he says that some unseen thing actually bit him on the back.
Jesus.
Franco decides to set up a small CCTV camera to record himself as he sleeps.
I sort of remember this. I don't remember this.
A blurry white figure seems to appear on camera. Oddly enough, whatever it is doesn't seem to upset or excite Franco's dog.
No.
It continues to sleep through the entire incident. 3 days later, Franco's bedsheet is pulled off by something. But it doesn't end there.
No?
2 days later, on April 30th, Franco
That's the only bits I remember. Why am I loading? What's loading? Okay.
Villegas starts to hear knocking on his bedroom door.
Bueno.
I remember this. I do remember this.
Son las 1 de la mañana, casi. Y nada, para ser concreto, como ven, no tengo
Also, I'm still staggered at how many fucking cats this guy has.
Audio ni música en el video porque nada, me golpearon la puerta muy fuerte y estoy solo. Despertamos todos los gatos.
Yeah, all the cats woke up. You get 4 of the fuckers.
Están todos muy fijos.
And you have a dog in the house. The dog might have knocked the door.
Voy a mover la cámara apuntando hacia allá. Veremos mañana en la mañana o en la madrugada si capto algo.
So Franco changes the angle of the CCTV camera to point towards his door. 5 days go by without incident.
I remember he looks down his stairs and you see a face. That's all I remember. Or is it something looks around the corner and it's a fucking skeletal face? I think I do remember that. I don't like this one either.
But on May 5th, as Franco sleeps, his security camera catches something truly chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this opens all the way and there's something looks around that fucking corner. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck no. No.
The camera records what seems to be the pale face of a girl peeking into Frank.
That's not a fucking girl. Look at the fucking angle of the face. It's so sunken. The fucking shiny eyes. It's either somebody's wearing a fucking mask, or if it is real, which I hope it's not, but if it is real, it's like a sunken looking face, similar to fucking the girl in The Exorcist. When did that come out? 79? 79? I want to say 1979. But that sunken eye look with the sort of, don't like it.
Franco's room as he sleeps. In desperation, Franco asks his TikTok viewers for advice on what to do about the strange spirit that seems to haunt his home.
Burn your fucking house.
One viewer recommends an odd sort of seance, saying that Franco should try talking to the spirit while holding a candle in front of a mirror.
No.
Estoy solo acá en el baño. Bueno, me dijeron que he traído una vela y un espejo y iba a poder hablar con ella. Amiga, por favor, te pido que me dejes solo. Te lo pido, por favor. ¡Ah, conchetumare!
Now, I'm certainly not saying that this footage is real. But what makes it more compelling is that Franco clearly shows that the bathtub is empty and that he's alone only seconds before the girl appears.
I don't see the girl though.
One night, Franco is filming one of his cats playing.
I didn't see I just heard the I didn't actually see. I drew the black shadow, but I don't see the face.
And what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hay ruido en el primer piso. Está...
Oh! No! No, 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 it's coming towards you, bud. Don't... Fuck you, cat. Fuck you, cat. You didn't make a noise. You didn't warn me. You didn't do anything. You just allowed that thing to crawl up the stairs without you meowing or hissing to give us a fucking warning. Nothing. More proof that cats are dickheads. I have 2 in the house. Fucking... Oh, it's giving me heartburn.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, indeed. Fuck off.
No way. Conchetumare!
No.
So, is Franco Villegas' house truly haunted?
No.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Goosebumps.
You decide.
Fucking...
You can follow Franco's continuing story over on his TikTok page.
Oh,
something
shit.
Still remains.
I'm see-through. Give me a second. Fucking goosebumps. Goosebumps. Bro. Goosebumps. Wicked Witch of the West. Sorry, that's how I feel as I am just now. I'm just like, bro. Yeah, also that's kind of weird that it's fucking see-through. Green screens are fucking annoying.
User Arvin.de travels to the hometown of one of the most well-known exorcism cases of all time, that of Anneliese Michel.
Yep, I
In
remember this one.
1975, Anneliese Michel's family claimed that she demonstrated strange behavior and dark supernatural abilities. Even Anneliese herself claimed that she was possessed by a demon. The church was called in, and Anneliese Michel went through a total of 67 exorcisms. She passed away under mysterious circumstances in her home at the age of 23.
Probably because she went through 67 fucking exorcisms.
German TikToker Arvin finds a cabin that is said to have belonged to the Michels family. When he records the inside of the cabin for his TikTok page, he has no idea that he's being watched by something.
Okay. Cables, the usual. A drum.
Did you see it?
What?
When Arvin pans his camera, a face can be seen quickly moving away from a hole in the cabin's ceiling. Arvin says he has no idea what this creepy face could be, and he only noticed it after TikTok viewers pointed it out. So, is it a...
Did you take your fucking prosthetic lessons from that girl in the previous fucking video, mate?
real face? Is
Is
it a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That.
Wall crawler. TikTok user Ashley Rain has only ever posted videos of her family and all of their cute cats.
Where the fuck did she end up with a black eye? Did you see that?
Wall crawler. TikTok user Ashley Rain has...
You fucking shit. He's just like, look, punch my ma. What? The fucking... The black eye she's got. She's a very good looking woman, but she's got a fucking shiner. That smug fucking look.
only ever posted videos of her family and all of their cute cats.
Cats
but this
again.
next video is completely different from anything she has ever posted before. Ashley claims that late one night their motion-activated security camera caught something truly bizarre.
Those are the cats. It's a door. It's a head. It's crawling. What the fuck is that? Even the cat's like, mate. Mate, where are you? Where are you? It's looking around the fucking... It's grabbing round the wall. What the fuck are you? I don't remember this one. What the fuck are you? No. Cat. Attack. Cat. Attack. Cat attack. Cat attack. You useless feline.
One of Ashley's cats seems to be staring at a bizarre translucent apparition with glowing eyes that appears to be staring right back at the cat. At first glance, it just looks like the cat's owner playing peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
But then the pale figure suddenly just floats up toward the ceiling before vanishing into thin air. Curious TikTok commenters believe Ashley's cat might have been trying to protect the home from an unwanted dark entity. Ashley says that the family has since moved to a new home.
The cat doesn't look as though it's protecting anything. The cat looks as though it's just chilling, going, where have you been? I've been sitting here waiting for you to kill this family for fucking ages. Why are you going to the ceiling? Where are you going? Dude, oh, come on.
And is happy to be out of their old house for good.
I can imagine.
But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us.
Go subscribe to Nuke. He doesn't need me to tell everybody how fucking good his channel is. you've probably typed in Nuke's top 5 reactions and stumbled across me. So you already have seen Nuke. I fucking hope you have. Best top 5, countdown channel to do with freaky things. It's just amazing. His channel is amazing. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Just fucking do it.
Us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Peekaboo. Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s.
Is this the one with the kids? I think this is the one with the kids. I follow these guys on TikTok. Go follow these guys. This is actually very good. All of their videos on TikTok are freaky as hell, but I don't think it's malevolent in any way. I think it's just a bunch of kids just playing peekaboo.
Hundreds. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things.
The kids.
In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok.
He goes downstairs and he ends up walking around and finds, I think he discovers that they're kids. Or there's a couple of kids, or there's one ghost kid. But he plays peekaboo. And as cute as the game sounds, not with a ghost child, please. That's a fucking nightmare. But it is some of the best evidence I've seen of a potential ghost. It is.
His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I don't think it's bizarre. I think it's great.
Toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it.
Yeah.
I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here.
I think it's great. Right.
No.
Right.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or
Like
something
pushes it or pressed
touched
it.
it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling.
The thing is, like, you've got all this stuff going on. If it is a ghost child, then you've got nothing to worry about. If it's something a bit more demonic, then you're fucked. But it's the interaction he has with this thing. Like, he puts the toy down. Like, he just hears the giggling and stuff, but then you put the toy down, and it interacts with the toy, and then it just gets more active, as though it's like playing. Like he's interacting with it. Right? The giggle. And it's playing peekaboo, it's playing hide and seek. So he walks around.
A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall.
That is so creepy, but at the same time, it is some of the best footage I think the people on the TikTok have caught on the TikTok. What am I, fucking 80? The people on the TikTok. Back in my day, it was fine, and we only had 7 seconds. Fuck. But the compelling evidence of this child peeking his head out, it's just, it's so creepy. I don't like ghost kids because it's not natural to have a child dead. It's just not right. But to interact with them like that in a playful manner, that's pretty cool.
And then the video cuts out. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax?
There's more
You
videos.
decide.
There's more on the...
Unwelcome
I've
guest.
gone the wrong way.
And
And that there. See that there? Yeah. Haunted Wesley Manor. Definitely check them out because I follow them. fucking great stuff.
Unwelcome guest. In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis.
Why? I think I've said this to the video I reacted with this, the previous one. Why would you go and do a seance paranormal hunt like that by yourself in a graveyard? It says me, who was actually wanting to go and do one in a graveyard. I'm a fucking hypocrite. But if you want to see me do something like that, just let me know. There's meant to be a haunted graveyard that way. Sorry, gun show. It was meant to go that way. Yeah, it's one of the Hamilton haunted graveyards. It's like a family graveyard. The only downside is it's right next to a main road, so the timing would need to be like in the middle of the night, sort of thing. So if you would like me to go there by myself or with somebody else, just let me know.
And that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house.
I don't like
One
that.
night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie?
Oh no.
Maggie? Who is the
fuck that?
Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there?
I don't like it. And then she opens the door. Fuck.
No, I don't see anything. Her clock closed.
Yeah, just close the door behind you. Yeah. Just cut off your only fucking exit.
It turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
Oh, I've not seen any more of this.
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window.
I've not seen any more of this. I'll need to do a follow-up. I'll need to double check, because I remember seeing this a couple of videos ago and it freaked the hell out of me, because it turns and walks right through where there would be a fence, right? And you would have seen it drop down.
Window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air.
And it doesn't look human.
Maddie and her sister open the front door.
Like it looks as though it's got a hood up or something, because the back of the neck is quite thick and comes right up over the top of the head, which is domed, and then cuts in the way, like it kind of shaves in this way. And the hands obviously are there, but then it doesn't look as though it's got eyes or anything when it's looking through the window, and then when it backs up, it turns and goes. But it looks as though it's got some sort of like hood or a mask over the top, or it's just a weird, dysmorphed human figure.
But no one there. What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have
nowhere
gone.
for it to go.
There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door.
But
so again, is it
right.
real?
See how it's kind
As
of bunched?
always, I leave it.
And then there was no proper face, but it's then, there's the shoulder, cuts right up to the neck where the back of the head is. Normally, if it's human, it would come in and then cut up and round the back. And if I had hair, you would see the hair, and then it would come over the top, and you would probably see facial features. This is just all a blur. I get the window is meant to be one of those privacy windows, but it's like, yeah, there.
Is it real?
Like, that looks all bunched. Like, that doesn't look as though there's a face, right? And there, as it comes up, there's no facial features.
Always, I leave it up to you to
And then
decide.
it turns and just floats.
Waiting in the wings.
That doesn't look human.
TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s.
Yep, seen this guy.
Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted,
Yep.
with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years
ago. I think we've seen this like maybe 3 or 4 times in other videos. Because Nukes covered it, Slab Tam covered it, and I think King Frostmare covered it as well. And then obviously we're doing this again, so I think this is the 4th time we've seen it. But it's somebody sitting up in the balcony, and then when he turns out the lights and stuff, another one, there's 3 people in the row. Or there's a couple of people in the rows further back. And then eventually when he turns out the lights again, another night, there's just, the place is packed.
years ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater.
It's creepy.
One night when Bailey is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise.
Yep.
It's a really beautiful theater.
Yep, and that's the ghost light. Explains what the ghost light is, but they leave a light on for the ghosts.
As you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so
yep.
Just double checking, but I wanted to film it.
Yep.
Just in case.
And it looks up.
There's the ghost light.
Yep.
It's a light we keep on for ghosts.
Yep.
For people who still remain here and whatnot. And
ta-da! And there's somebody up there. You can't see it very well, but Nuke brightens it up. But the idea, like, I've worked in a theater before. I was helping out with stage management, so I was on the stage just off to the side helping and getting people on stage on time, and stuff like that, and making sure everybody was rehearsed and all that stuff. So I've worked late in theaters, and they are creepy at night, and you hear all sorts of noises, and there is a ghost light. I know that much.
What the
Yeah. See them?
What is that?
There.
Hold on, let me get a better look.
He's just chilling there. So he gets a better look. And ta-da! There's a dude. See him?
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony.
Like right there. That's creepy, right? It's creepy.
Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place?
Could be.
Let me know what you think. Something.
But he's also done a couple other videos where there's other things there, but he goes into more detail with the ghost light. He has the ghost light on, and then he turns it off and turns on the lights, and there's people sitting out in the seats while he's standing on stage, and it's just creepy. But ghost lights are left on for those who have, so those dearly departed from the world that were avid theatre goers, all those thespians, stage performers and stuff, so people that could potentially come back and be back on stage or be back to attend, the light gets left on for them. The light's staying on for them so they can watch. It kind of guides them back in a way. It's a nice thing. So theaters. When I worked in the theater that I worked at, it didn't feel scary. It felt kind of warm. It was a weird feeling. When you were there alone, you didn't feel as though you were alone, but nothing was cold. Like, the heating wasn't on, the place is fucking huge, but you always had a warm feeling. And you never felt as though somebody was like breathing down your neck, or you kind of felt as though something, you were being watched, but it wasn't malevolent or anything. It wasn't something like hunting you. It was always, if you walked through the theater, it was like people were watching, and you were walking up the aisles, and you felt as though you had to kind of duck out of the way to, because you felt as though people were trying to watch things on stage. So it was a warm feeling of people around you, people surrounding you in a happy environment. No, nothing felt sad about it. Although there was nobody there. Right? So theatres, I can imagine, all over the world have got something similar. Some might have something a bit more sinister. I can imagine cinemas might have something like that. It could be alone, and you've got a warm feeling because it's happy memories, right?
Under the bed. Parents Josh and Sarah from Nashville, Tennessee had never posted anything related to the paranormal on either one of their TikTok pages. That is until one night when Sarah and Josh discover something very strange on their bedroom security camera.
No, I don't remember this. So I don't want anything, like, we don't have a bedroom security camera, but we have a night camera, a baby camera set up to keep an eye on my daughter, which is set up down the stairs for when we are up the stairs. But it still freaks me out. Like, it's a night vision thing, right? So it's just, I don't like looking in it.
Camera. Sarah is fast asleep in bed with her daughter Emma when this happened.
Mariela Cassiano and Johnson Estuista. Please let me know if I'm butchering those names. Although I like the name Mariela. That's a nice name. Oh, never mind. That's the baby. Right? Please tell me that's the baby. Please tell me that's the baby. It's the baby.
Little Emma is sleeping peacefully with her doll when it inexplicably moves on its own. But creepiest of all, the child's shirt appears to be getting tugged by something that's just not there. Dad Josh believes the strange event to be something paranormal, but his wife Sarah is still skeptical.
Yeah, I'd be like, meh.
But it gets even creepier.
Oh, I remember this.
Because late one night, Josh is at work and Sarah is fast asleep.
I remember
Just
this.
around midnight, the baby monitor in Emma's bedroom records something terrifying.
Yep, nope, don't. She looks under and then something comes. Oh. She is dragged under. No.
The TV in the room is on and little Emma is awake and seems to be curious
That's my worst fucking nightmare.
About something underneath her bed. When she goes to investigate, the little girl appears to be getting pulled underneath the bed.
No.
Emma starts to cry and yells out for her mother, who soon wakes up and comes to her rescue. But just what happened to little Emma is unclear. Josh explains that he has no idea what happened to his daughter. he shows in a video that the space under Emma's bed is too small for anyone to have been hiding under there.
Right.
So what do you think happened to little Emma? Could it be that some dark presence has attached itself to the toddler? Or just what is going on here?
I'm pretty sure there's another part where you see like a hand or a face or something. I remember seeing something like that. But that's my worst nightmare. For like to hear my daughter scream for one of us to then go downstairs to find out that she's been dragged somewhere into a closet or under the bed for no reason whatsoever. I think I would freak the hell out.
You know what you think? The late night watchman. In this next video, TikTok user Fernando Victor Olive is working the night shift with his fellow workers at a train yard. Around 3:30 a.m., he decides to record a few videos to show what the night shift at the train yard is.
This one was a good one. I do remember this one. This one was a very good. This caught me off guard last time. But there's people back home that work in the subways that as soon as the subway shuts, the underground, people go in and they do the maintenance. They do maintenance checks, make sure everything's all good. And the stuff that they come out with, they talk about, that stuff down there being haunted because people jump in front of the trains all the time and things like that. So it's freaky already being in that situation, right?
It's like, but after he uploads the videos, his viewers notice something in one of the clips.
Yeah, there's a dude standing there.
Something shocking.
Right? Yeah, it's the one where the dude's just in the window. Just like, hello, there. It's just like... Oh.
It looks as if someone is standing.
Just a dude standing there going, hello. Or he's more like I fell asleep on the train. Help me. He's fucking...
Thing shocking.
He's stuck. Like, he's just like, I'm fucked.
It looks as if someone is standing in one of the train doors. Now again, this train is locked and parked in the train yard in the middle of the night. It is supposed to be completely empty.
Oh, look at that. But at the same time, he looks up. Like he's walking around with the camera and then he looks up and then he looks back down. It's like he was looking specifically for whatever this is. Right? I mean, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
So who?
Happy-go-lucky guy.
Who or what is this?
See, he looks up.
Now, what makes this video even more compelling is the fact that Fernando has never posted any other video related to the paranormal.
Yeah, but as I said, he's walking along. He glances up specifically at that carriage and that window. And then looks back down and continues. It's like he knows there's something there.
On his TikTok. So could this figure be something supernatural? Or could it just be a very strange trick of the light?
That too.
You decide. Invisible friend. TikTok user Luan, also known as Joshua Luck from Mexico, had a TikTok account dedicated entirely to his 2-year-old son. Luan operates a general store on the first floor of his house that he shares with his wife and children. Then one day, Luan's video content drastically changes as his 2-year-old son begins to claim that he sees what he describes as a terrifying invisible child. This alleged invisible child scares Luan's son so much that he often cries in fear. Luan says that he doesn't see anything, but he says he has experienced a few strange incidents with things around the house seeming to move on their own. Then late one night,
see, you've got grocery stores and all that stuff, but see when your kid says, oh yeah, I see a creepy dead thing. Just get the fuck out.
At 4 in the morning, Luan is awoken by unexplained loud noises coming from downstairs. Thinking his store is getting robbed, he records everything as he runs downstairs.
Oh fuck it, you would, wouldn't you?
Amigos, bajé.
Amigos.
Porque empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vine a dar una vuelta. Tenía miedo de que estuvieran abriendo la tienda o algo así.
Yeah, you'd think they're sort of...
No. Vean, no hay nada. cabrón.
Fuck man, indeed.
¿Sí vieron? No sé qué pasó, pero mejor me voy, le digo a mi esposa, porque esta chingadera se movió sola. Ya me está dando cosita.
He's so calm about it. He's like, I'm gonna go tell my wife. I'm getting scared.
Muy raro.
For the
It is
first
very
time, Luan
strange.
captures something on camera that he can't explain. A chair moves on its own. Over the next few days, the unexplained
Yeah, but he also backs up. Like he backs up and then the chair moves and then he turns. So you could have bumped the chair.
activity seems to intensify every single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation.
He could have bumped the chair and the table and it all fell off in a delayed reaction. Fuck knows. I don't know.
The family starts to hear whispers, and late at night they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet.
Nope.
One night when the knocking sound from inside the closet becomes terrifyingly loud, Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
No.
Quisimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Se abrió,
Oh, no, no,
se
no,
abrió,
no,
se
no,
abrió,
no.
se abrió, se abrió, se
Fuck
abrió.
off, full screen.
Espérate, cálmate, cálmate, cálmate.
Did you see
¿Hay
that?
alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar?
Somebody there.
¿Necesitas algo? Dinos, dinos. ¡Sí, se asomó alguien!
Fuck
Alúzame,
no.
alúzame, alúzame. Espera,
Oh, fuck no.
espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada, no hay nada.
Fuck, there's something there. Look. Get fucked. Watch.
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso?
For a start,
¿Hay alguien
it
ahí? ¿Quieres
opens.
algo?
And there's something there.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Watch,
No
watch,
inventes,
watch,
¿qué
watch,
es
watch,
eso?
watch. There.
¿Qué es eso?
Right, so it opens and then backs up this way. So you think it's here, but there's like a divider there, so it couldn't have gone that way. And then something pops out here.
Se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió, se abrió. Espérate, cálmate, cálmate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos, dinos.
Oh my fucking god. No.
¡Sí,
No.
se asomó alguien! Alúzame,
No.
alúzame, alúzame. Espera,
And I don't think it's a kid's face either.
espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada.
No, I
no
don't
hay
like
nada.
it. Do not like.
No sé, no sé. ¿Sabes qué?
Oh, there isn't a divider, so you could have.
¿Sabes qué? Vamos con los niños. Vámonos con los niños, yo creo, mira.
Yes, you should.
No hay nada. De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
Luan and his wife are lying in bed when the closet door swings open on its own. Then something seems to peek out at them from inside the closet.
Look at its fucking face. Look at the size of its head for one, the two big eyes and the mouth.
Luan rushes over to look inside, but there's nothing there.
Fuck that.
His wife seems legitimately terrified. They take the kids and leave the home for the night. Of course, eventually Luan and his family have to return, so they decide to do an overnight recording session, hoping to catch some evidence of the strange activity in their home.
Nope.
What they capture is downright chilling.
Nope.
No inventes, mira todo lo que se cayó, se cayeron cosas, mija. ¿Ya prendiste tu cámara?
Sí, ya estoy grabando. Deja grabo acá de este lado donde se cayó era el refresco,
Okay.
el juguete, el
Toys, a
control.
remote.
A ver, dame chancita para yo grabar. Si quieres graba
What
ahí
did you
donde
see?
se
What do
ve,
you see?
donde está oscuro, allá donde están las papas.
Deja prendo la luz.
Bueno, está bien. Voltar
Muy
para
oscuro.
allá.
Es que está muy oscuro y luego, ¿qué tal si veo algo?
Ay, aquí estoy yo, me dices.
I remember there's something, and I can't remember what it
Mejor
is.
tú graba de este lado y yo me voy y grabo de este otro donde está la cuna.
Bueno, a ver, cámbiate.
Es que mira, también acá está oscuro.
Did you see it?
Oh my god.
Luan claims that his phone battery died right at the moment he captured something terrifying on camera. A face with glowing eyes is staring right at them from the entrance of the store.
Yep.
But the bizarre activity didn't end there. On another night, Luan hears something knocking on their door. He turns on all the lights and once again starts recording.
Buenas noches, amigos. Me tocaron la puerta.
I hate this.
Este carrito estaba en el sillón, se cayó. Como saben, me duermo a veces en la sala, pues porque me siento nervioso. No hay nadie aquí afuera. También he prendido la luz, pues para sentirme un poquito más seguro. Se escuchan ruidos. Se ha escuchado murmullos aquí en el baño. No sé si será de aquí. Como pueden ver, está vacío. Vénganse por acá. Vamos a checar si de acá vienen. No, está todo tranquilo. Vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda. Aquí dentro de la tienda.
¿Qué?
Parece que aquí no es. Se quedaron acá. Vengan, vamos a ver. No, aquí no son.
Stop giving us a running commentary.
Vamos por acá. No sé qué está pasando. Mejor vámonos, venga. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
Stop giving us a...
As he pans his camera,
oh my
someone
god.
or something.
Fuck off, no.
Venga. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
No.
As he pans his
camera,
someone or...
that's its nose and that's its mouth and it's...
something with long dark hair seems to quickly move away.
See, that's its eye, that's its nose and that's its mouth.
Away and out of sight.
Oh fuck no.
But nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th. When Luan goes to the restroom, something knocks on his bathroom door. That's when things get truly bizarre.
Amigos, estoy en el baño.
What do you mean things get truly bizarre? Things are already truly bizarre. Come on, Nuke.
Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez.
That was quite forceful.
Se ve una sombra. Mira, se está moviendo esto. Pero no hay nada aquí. No hay nada aquí. De este lado se ve una sombra, No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso.
Oh,
¿Se vio algo
no.
en la tienda?
No.
Venga.
It whispered.
Unas rejas se cayeron.
It whispered.
Miren, se oye algo al enfrente. Oigo un susurro.
Something knocks on the door.
No.
Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own. But creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, in one split second, he captures a shadow figure.
Oh, and look, it's got the white face.
Sitting on his couch. The same couch that was empty only a moment earlier.
No.
So what do you think is happening to Luan and his family? Is their home and store haunted by a dark entity?
It's a fucking witch or something.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Fuck that.
You decide. Imaginary friend. TikTok user...
It's getting worse. Oh. Right.
Genevieve Swafford claims that 4 years ago she recorded a video when she suddenly heard her young daughter Loralee talking to someone, even though they were the only ones at home at the time.
Okay.
Years go by, and eventually Genevieve goes back through her old videos and is shocked when she discovers that she might have actually captured what her young daughter was talking to.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Come here.
Yep.
Loralee, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Nightmare fuel. Fuck that.
Her mom Genevieve doesn't seem to see, but it looks like a shadow walks right behind little Loralee. Genevieve asks her daughter who she's playing with, but the girl has no answer. So could it be that Genevieve's house is haunted and her daughter could see the spirit? Maybe even talk to it? Or could this video just be an elaborate TikTok hoax?
But fuck that. That is a nightmare.
You decide.
That's a house burning waiting to happen.
On camera. TikTok user Chips and Chicken shared a strange video. She explains that the video was captured by CCTV late at night in the 50-year-old building of a Union Center in California. One night, something triggers the building's alarm. So the office manager goes to check the CCTV footage. He finds a truly chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this one. Yep.
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
It's creepy, man. Like, what the fuck?
Gives me the creeps.
Yep.
A white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the building. Workers who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member who had recently passed away. TikTok user Chips and Chicken is baffled by the footage. She says that all of the men who work in this building are elderly and simply wouldn't know how to fake something like this.
No.
So is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
I don't like that bit.
You decide.
Like, if you were sitting there and that fucking floated up next to you, there'd be a second floater as your fucking shit would float across that floor and up that wall at the back.
Afraid of ghosts.
Yeah, I remember this.
TikTok user and mother of
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Jessica Duffy is not actually very active on TikTok, but there's one video taken by her Ring security camera that she just had to post.
Yeah, it's funny.
In the video, her 2 children can be seen joking about ghosts in the kitchen, quoting the Ghostbusters theme song. Now, I'm not sure exactly what started this odd conversation.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts,
like
and then bang.
Ghosts might be listening. The 2 kids experienced something absolutely terrifying.
Ghosts? Bang. Yeah, the door. Being scared of ghosts. I think it's just a draft. That's fucking quality content. That is quality content. You'll love to see it. But I think it's a draft because you see this moving, you see that moving a little bit, and then the door slams.
Well, when I said that the 2 kids experienced something absolutely terrifying, I meant terrifying for them.
Yeah.
Because Jessica Duffy does not claim in any way that this footage shows anything related to the paranormal.
No.
It's very possible that this was simply a strong gust of wind that happened to blow the door shut at a comically perfect time. Or
couldn't have put it better myself. Comedically timed to perfection.
Or was it? Because only a few days later, something else happens that's a little harder to explain.
Right, so I said last time that there was an electrician thing. So this could just be the fuse is gone, or there's something going on with the bulb or the wiring, and it blows this. Because that's smoke, right? And then the kids come in to see what the noise was. And it was just this. Just that there on fire.
In another freaky turn of events, Jessica's ceiling fan in the very same room has a strange electrical short, causing loud popping electrical discharges and even a bit of fire.
Yep. It's just an electrical fault. That one it could happen anytime. It could have been a faulty wire. It could have been a busted bulb and it shorted. There could have been a surge, and it specifically in that thing, and then it's caused that. There's loads of other reasons.
Out a thick puff of smoke. The next day, of course, Jessica calls in an electrician to prevent a dangerous house fire.
Right.
Now again, this might not be anything paranormal at all, but it's certainly a very strange phenomenon to occur just days after her children decided to taunt, quote, ghosts in the house.
Nah.
Or, maybe it's just a very weird series of coincidences.
I think it's a coinky
As
dink.
the name of the story implies, you decide.
Yep, it's complete coincidence, but comic timing, perfection, right there.
Caught on camera. TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what
I remember this one where he turns and the nanny's
happens
there.
next is downright chilling.
Oh, nanny!
Where's Mama? Ask her Mama. Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera.
Fucking hell.
Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out.
It honestly, it looks as though it's like on a mug or something, and it just, I hate that video. It just freaks me out. There's no other way of putting it. It just freaks you out.
So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy.
Oof.
But as for whether it's real or fake, as always,
I don't like
you
it.
decide.
Every fucking time.
Unexpected appearance. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater.
I've not seen this one.
Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
Oh. I don't. Why is it always filmed in a fucking potato?
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think.
What the fuck is that? Like, what is it meant to be? It doesn't look like, it looks like a projection.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here. Follow me on Twitter here.
That last one looked like a projection, right? It wasn't just me, right? Okay. Well, that was Nuke's top 20 for the end of year. So it's Nuke's end of year and it's my beginning of year. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Near the end, the videos got very samey because we've seen them before an earlier time. Not that long ago, actually. So hopefully, as the year goes on, there'll be fantastic new videos. If you find any videos on TikTok or anything you want me to react to, please send them to me. Or just message me the links or anything on Twitter, Facebook, anything like that. All links are down below, along with merchandise and also the link to the artist who done my logo. Go check all that stuff out. This year is going to be great, guys. This year is going to be fantastic. We've got a lot planned. We've got a lot of shit to do. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is fucking crazy. 1,000 of you motherfuckers all wanting to see me shit myself. But there's some games that have just come out. There's some games I'm yet to play. Oh, I can't wait. This year's going to be good. This year's going to be great. Fuck COVID. I'm sick of this shit. But let's hope that everybody has a great year. And I love every single one of you guys. You're all amazing. Go subscribe to Nuke and hit that subscribe button for me as well. And don't forget, share it with people. Let's get to that 1,000 and beyond. Let's fucking do this. See you guys in the next video. Take care.